Welcome back to Mass Effect 1 with Tristan Shepard. We found out that Matriarch Benezia, Saren's ally, is here on Noveria, but she's out at Peak 15. And to get there, we need to drive, and the garage is locked to us. And apparently, Shepard can't just kneecap the administrator and tell him let him in the garage. Instead, he's going to go through all this rigmarole to get a garage pass, which apparently the guard will accept, even though Anoleus could just call up the guard and say, don't let that guy through. But to get this garage pass, we talked to this guy, Lorik Quin, and his office is being ransacked right now by some dudes working for Anoleus, and they're looking for evidence that Anoleus has been taking bribes, kickbacks from the corporations here. And they're trying to find it so that Anoleus won't lose his job. And if we get that evidence and hand it over to Lorik Quin so that he can blackmail Anoleus, then Lorik Quin will give us his garage pass. It's all very convoluted, but anyway, we've got to go up to Lorik Quin's office and find that evidence and give it to him, and in exchange he will give us a garage pass. Why we can't just shoot open the door, take the Mako and go, I don't know. We got guns, you know. We got some fairly decent guns here. We should be able to just shoot the guard, blow a hole through the door, grab the Mako and go. Come on. Come on.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Quin gave me a pass in.
Quin? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Anoleus is paying you to shake this place down. That makes you a criminal. I can kill criminals.
You're bluffing.
Everything the commander has said is true. I'd step aside if I were you.
He ain't paying me enough to take on Spectres or Alliance troops or whatever. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
He was bluffing, as a matter of fact. Come on. There you are. Sorry, Gaiden. Sorry about that. Is there anything down here of interest? I don't know. What's this little thing? Well, whatever it is, it's not working, is it? Look at it. Nope, to hear about that. No. No, and there's some crates in there, but we don't have to worry about crates. You don't suppose I could actually pull up a savant, do you? No. I was hoping for a savant. No. Oh well. Nice little present for Tally, you know. Give her a Savant Omni tool. You don't have anything interesting, do you? No.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Anoleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
What law? What law? There's no law. This is Noveria. There's no law. It's owned by corporations. He's going to try to talk his way out of this.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Oh, I was going to punch her. Look at this guy running at us with a sniper rifle. The AI is so pitiful. It's pitiful in all the Mass Effect games. Aren't you supposed to be able to be turned on? Do we smash it? What the hell? I thought you could turn that thing on. Oh well. Oh look, Shepard's still got his rifle. Can I holster it? No, I can't holster it.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Of course not. Why would I?
Don't play me, Shepard. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Quin. I'll be waiting.
Alright, we're going to go up there and we're going to go talk to her. But I want to make a save. Because I wanted to show what... At this point, I believe you can now go and talk to Anoleus. You might have been able to do it earlier, but I'm pretty sure I know at this point I can talk to Anoleus and tell him that Gianna's internal affairs. Let's check that out. Let's go check it out.
I am in the middle of 9 things, all of them annoying. What do you want now?
I've acquired Quin's evidence of your misconduct. Let's talk.
Mr. Quin is under criminal investigation. You cannot believe any fabrications he would spin in his defense.
Shut your pie hole. Give me a pass to leave or the evidence goes to the board.
And you would keep this supposed evidence, I imagine? You need a pass to enter our garage. As a gesture of goodwill, I will provide one. Noveria prizes its good relations with the Citadel.
I would have arrested him, but we do need to get on with the mission.
I trust you will attend to your own business now.
That's my plan. Goodbye, Mr. Anoleus.
Very well. I will remain at your disposal.
Can I get into this thing now? Nope. Alright. I was wrong. We have to talk to Gianna first. Alright. Alright, so let's load that up. We have to talk to Gianna first and have her tell us she's internal affairs. Alright, let's go talk to Gianna. Oh, I should also point out, at this point, I can go talk to Captain Matsuo and talk about what happened in the synthetic insights. Again, hopefully I'll figure out how to put a link into that dialogue. But yeah, at this point you can go talk to Matsuo and talk about what happened in the synthetic insights office. You can either lie or tell her the truth.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
What do you want?
The Executive Board knows about Anoleus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Quin to testify before the Board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
Why don't you ask Quin directly?
I'm Anoleus' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
Why not?
You work for Anoleus. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Quin's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Anoleus' guilt in one package.
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is, don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Anoleus is driving customers away.
So he's not actually breaking the law, because there is no frickin' law on this planet.
I'd like to help you, Miss Parasini, but I need Quin's garage pass. It's vital to my mission.
Yes, fate of billions and all that. I couldn't possibly understand how important your work is. You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Anoleus is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
I'll consider it and get back to you.
If you have any love for the law, you'll talk to Quin for me. Don't disappoint me. You know where I work. Come talk to me when you change your mind.
Alright, let's make another save. Alright, let's go back to Anoleus now. Now, for fail Shepard, this would be the ultimate fail move right here. But I need Lorik Quin to exploit a glitch. And I just want to see Gianna in Mass Effect 2. She's got a tiny little side quest. It's worth 50 points in experience. And she give Shepard a kiss too, so she give Bro Shep a kiss. She doesn't give Fem Shep a kiss. It's too bad. See, but this would be the ultimate fail thing to do right here.
I am in the middle of 9 things, all of them annoying. What do you want now?
Your secretary is a plant for the Executive Board. Internal Affairs, she said.
That is good to know. Would you mind stepping outside? I'm afraid I will have to let Miss Parasini go. It can't wait. Your mind has not been fully on your duty to me.
I don't understand, sir.
I'm not losing this job.
Anoleus, if I don't report in, the Board will figure it out. Put the weapon...
I said I'm not losing this job!
Wow, it's worth 25 renegade points. There's his gun. Oh, they both have guns. Yep.
Mother of... Corporal, secure the area. Keep everyone out of here, now!
Yes, ma'am.
What happened here, Commander Shepard?
I don't know. Let's go with this one.
I told Anoleus that Gianna was internal affairs. I thought it would pressure him into helping me.
Well, not everyone responds to fear rationally. I didn't think Anoleus-sama was this tightly wound. Excuse me, Commander. The death of an executive must always be filed in triplicate.
That would be the ultimate fail thing to do. Oh, who are you?
Please don't touch anything.
How about this wall safe? So we can get in there now. Okay. Let's go back. That would definitely be a fail move. Okay, let's go talk to Lorik Quin. Come on, render. Alright, fine. Took you long enough. Alright, now we're going to exploit the glitch.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Anoleus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
If necessary, yes. Do what I tell you to, or Anoleus will find what he's looking for.
It is good to have all our cards on the table. I regret that you have a better hand. Very well, I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Alright, 25 renegade points.
I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement yet. Are things in hand?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstriped suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
It does sound like something you'd find on an extranet fetish site. What?
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
I finished the job, but an
now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it.
If necessary,
it is very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Alright, that's 50.
I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement yet.
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions.
I finished the job.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I...
If necessary,
It is good. Very well, I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
75.
I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement yet.
Did you see an Asari matriarch?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not...
You know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions.
I finished the job.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I...
If necessary.
Very well, I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here. I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement yet.
Did you see an Asari?
Yes, she caused quite a stir.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions.
I finished the job.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how
If necessary.
Very well, I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here. I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement.
Did you see an Asari?
Yes, she caused quite a stir.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions.
I finished the job.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I...
If necessary.
Very well, I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here. I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement.
Did you see an Asari?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions.
I finished the job.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate...
If necessary.
Very well, I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
All right. Let's do it 2 more times.
I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement.
Did you see an Asari matriarch?
Yes, she caused quite a stir.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions.
I finished the job.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate
if necessary.
Very well, I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here. I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement.
Did you see an Asari?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not...
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions.
I finished the job.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how
if necessary.
Very well, I will testify. Make whatever arrangement...
That's good enough.
Since you need with your contact, I will wait here.
The reason I do this, as I should note, the reason I want to glitch up my score is when you get to Mass Effect 2, I mean, I don't know that I'll be taking that many persuade options, but I want to be able to have the capability, if the need should arise, to get something to happen the way I want it to. And the more points you import, the easier it is to pass all those persuade checks. And you can import up to 190 Paragon points and 190 Renegade points. And by doing that little glitch thing with Lorik Quin there, I've pretty much guaranteed I'm going to import 190 Renegade points. And there's another glitch I'm going to take advantage of where I'll be able to import 190 Paragon points. So by importing as many Paragon points and Renegade points as possible, you make it easier for yourself to pass the persuasion checks. Alright,
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Quin has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
That's some gratitude you got there.
Sorry, I'm used to having my guard up. When people find out I'm internal affairs, they treat me like a traitor. While you were working on Quin, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
I'll be waiting. Yeah, how does he have any rights? I mean, this is a corporate planet. There's no government. There's just a corporation that owns the thing. There's no constitution. There's no laws. There's nothing. How could she arrest the dude? I mean, realistically, the guy should just be fired. Come on. Come on. I mean, all the executive board cares about is their profits being eaten into. Now, at this point, just as after you leave the Synthetic Insights office, you can go talk to Matsuo about what happened there. At this point, I could go talk to Matzo about what happened to Anoleus. And again, I'll try to put a link into that dialogue as well, because I'm not going to go talk to her. And in fact, I'm not even going to go into the garage in this episode. We're at 25 minutes, and that's enough for this episode. In next episode, we're going to drive out to Peak 15. So until that time, have a nice day.